Hey there, sports fans, and welcome back to another electrifying episode of Sports Insider. I am your host, and today we're getting headfirst into the whirlwind world of basketball drama with none other than hip-hop icon Lil Wayne. That's right, folks. Lil Wayne, the Grammy-winning superstar, recently found himself in the midst of a firestorm of controversy at the Lakers game against the Washington Wizards. But what exactly went down at Crypto Arena? Why did Lil Wayne feel so disrespected? Well, it all traces back to Lil Wayne's candid criticism of Lakers star Anthony Davis. In a bold move, he suggested that the Lakers needed to trade Davis if they wanted to reclaim their title contender status. And when pressed for details, Lil Wayne simply dropped the mic with a blunt "because he's AD, plain and simple." So why the cold shoulder from the Lakers? Was it retaliation for Lil Wayne's outspoken nature, or was there more to the story that missed the eye? Get ready and let's begin to dissect the drama and the intrigue.
Anthony Davis. I mean, now I'm gonna keep it real. If you ask me, man,
I am.
You ask me,
Real.
If the Lakers want to be a championship team, and the future as well.
Yes.
You gotta get rid of AD.
Woof. Got to get rid of AD.
Gotta get rid of AD
Because
he AD. Plain and simple.
Okay.
You don't
health wise.
Because you don't want to criticize that because that's a health. It's whatever it is.
Right.
Okay.
Because you don't want to say he's soft. You don't. So whatever it is AD. So because that's his makeup and that's who he is, and he's shown us that. And the only time I guess we haven't been shown that was in New Orleans. And we like to say the bubble championship. Man, no, man, whatever. He show us them spurts, whatever, every other night. It used to be every night, then now is he just sitting down. Now we don't know what's work. Man, you look nice, your clothes. Now, come on, what we doing? What we doing? But get rid of him and get some good players. It seemed okay, and when I started walking to my side, the guy was like, and I was like, oh my God, not the so when I looked at him, it was like, I told you guys to go to the other end, and I was like, wow, he looked right at me and said, he's like, I told you guys to go to the other entrance, and I was like, that's a little much, and I'm not about to say anything, so I just like, let's just leave. Now, with that said, I didn't want to go to that game. I was asked to be at that game.
Oh.
Yeah, it was to promote something. It was to promote the wardrobe I had on. It was also in cahoots with the NBA, so whatever, with the Lakers.
It was an NBA
I don't know if the NBA had to do with it, but it was the brand.
Okay.
And they asked me to be there. I don't know how they got those, I don't know how they worked to get those tickets or whatever, but I was asked.
Easy, baby. They don't know where he's sitting. He's leaving.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so...
Lil Wayne just said he was treated like and he is no longer a Lakers fan. Young Money was in attendance at Crypto Arena last night for the Lakers and Wizards game, and he claimed he was treated so poorly and he's so off over went down, he's ready to cut ties with his beloved squad. Now, we don't know for certain what exactly went down, but 90 minutes after tip-off, he took to Twitter saying, wow, I just got treated like at the Lakers game just now. And once they figure this whole thing out, somebody is definitely getting fired.
So Lil Wayne says he got treated horribly last night at the Lakers and Wizards game because of his critiques of Anthony Davis. When he said Anthony Davis was trash and the Lakers ain't gonna go nowhere, they need to trade him. He said this on Skip Bayless' Undisputed show. And Wayne, let me talk to you. You are super loyal. You so loyal, that's why we'll never probably get a Wayne and Cardi B song. Or we might not never get another Wayne and Lotto or Wayne and Meg or whoever Drake beefing with. But so, dog, you cannot be the super loyal man and wonder why the Lakers sit here and carry you. You lucky they still even let you in the stadium. So my only thing of it is you never even got back on your socials, never went back on that show that nobody watches no more. Skip Bayless played with Shannon Sharp live on national TV. And you, come on, dog. You sitting here trying to help him because that's your friend. You try to help him, you giving him bad takes, dog. You are Wayne. You attaching yourself to that. Bro, you got to get on your socials. You need to apologize to Anthony Davis. He's been playing out his body this season. And you think that we supposed to? No, dog. Come on. And I'm a huge Wayne fan.
Now that we've heard Lil Wayne's response and we've witnessed the fallout from his controversial remarks about Anthony Davis, it's time to dissect the intriguing dynamics at play. You see, artists like Lil Wayne are no stranger to controversy. They thrive on their outspoken nature, using their words to craft powerful lyrics and make bold statements that resonate with millions. But with great outspokenness comes great responsibility. Lil Wayne understands the weight of his words and the impact they can have, both in the music industry and beyond. And yet, despite the potential backlash, he refuses to be silenced, standing firm in his convictions and unapologetically speaking his truth. However, as Lil Wayne himself admitted in a recent post, perhaps he underestimated the magnitude of the backlash he would face for his comments. It's a moment of introspection for the hip-hop icon, a realization that even the most seasoned veterans can be caught off guard by the storm of public opinions. But let's not forget the magnitude of the situation. And despite his initial bold declaration that the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis, Lil Wayne quickly realized, acknowledging the valuable contributions that Davis brings to the team. It's a symbol of his humility and willingness to accept defeat when faced with adversity. Now, while Lil Wayne may be the latest in a long line of outspoken rappers, it is important to recognize their words carry weight, both as artists and as cultural influencers. They challenge the status quo, spark meaningful conversations, and force us to confront uncomfortable truths. With that being said, let's ask ourselves, was he truly prepared for the backlash that followed his remarks about Anthony Davis? Perhaps not entirely. In the end, it's his willingness to engage in dialogue and evolve his perspective that sets him apart. And that's the thing about people like Lil Wayne. Regardless of what people think about what he said, he meant it. And now, let's get into some reactions on Twitter and hear what people had to say. So, people had mixed reactions to Lil Wayne's tweet about being treated poorly at the Lakers game. Some fans empathized with him, understanding that celebrity experiences can vary differently. Others criticized him, suggesting that his previous statements about Anthony Davis may have contributed to the treatment he received. Overall, it sparked discussions and debates among basketball enthusiasts and Lil Wayne fans alike. In the aftermath of Lil Wayne's controversial experience at the Lakers game, a revelation emerges. You see, he wasn't even in the mood to attend the game in the first place. Instead, he found himself there simply because he was promoting something, not as a passionate fan. But here is the thing, Lil Wayne's decision to leave the game early may have sabotaged his promotional efforts. I'm just pointing out that it's the harsh nature of life in the spotlight, where every move, every word is scrutinized under the harsh glare of public scrutiny. And as Lil Wayne himself knows all too well, being a celebrity means walking a tightrope between authenticity and strategic communication. You know, one misstep or one ill-timed remark, and the consequences can be swift and unforgiving. But beyond the realm of celebrity, the lesson rings true for all of us. In an age where every tweet, every post is recorded in the fabric of our digital lives, we must tread carefully, mindful of the ripple effects our words may have on others. But just as Lil Wayne's experience at the crypto arena underscores the power of our words, and that our words can extend far beyond the confines of our screens. They have the potential to shape perceptions, influence actions, and leave lasting impact on those around us. With that being said, let's take Lil Wayne's experience as a lesson, and approach our everyday interactions with understanding and awareness of the word that our words may carry. Whether we're celebrities or everyday individuals, let us strive to uplift and inspire rather than tear down and divide. Perhaps Lil Wayne did not intend to cause harm to anyone with those remarks he made. Maybe he meant it as a humorous expression. Who knows? But at the end of the day, social media is still gonna amplify our words, and people being people are still gonna interpret our words in a way that's more relatable with them. But that's that. Let's learn from this incident and treat carefully with our everyday interactions. As we draw the curtains on today's discussion, did you guys see how the crowd was looking at Lil Wayne when he stepped into the arena? The excitement in the air, Young Money is in the building. But after he left, it's like he left a cold presence there. And that's just the effect of superstardom, basically. That's how big the guy has become over the years. And there's no taking that away from him. The man is really a living legend. And yet, amidst the speculation and intrigue surrounding Lil Wayne's treatment, one thing remains clear: the enduring effect of celebrity and the magnetic pull of those who command the spotlight. So, as we bid farewell to today's discussion, I invite you to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on Lil Wayne's experience at the Lakers game? Was it as a result of his comments about Anthony Davis, or could there be more to the story? While opinions may differ, one sentiment remains constant: the power of social media to amplify voices, foster connections, and fuel meaningful dialogue. With that being said, share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, in the digital age, every tweet has the potential to spark a conversation that reverberates far beyond the confines of the internet. Signing off, and I will see you in the next video.